So as I get older, I struggle with finding that right balance between performing well in my training and also getting appropriate rest. So today, my scheduled training would have been weights, focusing on legs, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I've become sensitive to the concept of fatigue of the central nervous system. So with that, I decided rather than do the weights, maybe I require just a little bit more rest. So I'm gonna ride the bike for 5 to 10 minutes, see how that goes. If that feels good after that 5 to 10 minutes, then I'll continue on for probably about an hour with the Zone 2 ride. I do need to get something in because I ate 3 Trader Joe's Dunkin' cookies in preparation for a training where I usually do really well with some fast sugar. But each one of those cookies is 90 calories a shot. So I got at least 270 calories I got to get rid of. So got the bike here. You can see the rollers down here. I'll be on that. I really do not like going out on the roads. And then I'll use this squat rack to balance myself, catch myself if I get a little out of balance. I also, not shown here, I've got my chop saw that sits on a rollable table. I'll roll that right up here. And that's a good platform for me to put some water or whatever else I might need on top of that. All right, I'm off and going. What I've noticed today is my balance isn't quite as good as I'd like it to be. That's probably another indication that my nervous system is getting a little bit tighter. Right now I could easily switch from this higher level position to an arrow position getting into the bars. But right now I can feel like when I try to do that, it's going to get a little squirrely. And I may have to use the squat rack to help me balance. Let's see what happens. Yep, a little bit. Lost a little bit of my stability there. So yeah, a 1 hour ride at Zone 2. And then we'll see what I'm like tomorrow. See if I can do a harder training tomorrow. Okay, an hour later, I'm feeling pretty good. So 10 minutes into the ride, I was still feeling a little bit sluggish. But 15 minutes in, I felt like I was getting my legs out from under me and feeling pretty good. My heart rate was responsive throughout the whole ride. It would drop if I deloaded and it would increase if I increased the effort. So that tells me that I'm still in a good spot. I'm pretty happy that I was able to have some flexibility, analyze where I was at, and then adjust my training to what I think I really needed as opposed to some arbitrary standard of, all right, that's what's on the schedule. So hopefully tomorrow I am back on track with a good weight session. We'll see what happens.